Hi everyone, this is my 13th, technically, and 14th Pinchme box. These both came in the mail today. I think I'm gonna stop saying this could be my last box because they just keep showing up, so I am very grateful to Pinchme for that. Someone had asked if there's a way to get Pinchme to send you more boxes. Short answer, no. Just be consistent with applying for samples. If something shows up, great. I mean, it's free product, and if not, at least you occupied your time. Since their system changed, it's really hard to gauge what's coming your way. In each of my item applications, of course, I'm always say that I'll make a video, which I do, and I tag Pinchme, which I do. But I don't know if Pinchme actually ever sees my videos. They're big honchos. I'm just a small fish in a large pond, so I doubt they even see these videos of me reviewing. Without further ado, I'll stop talking and let's open up the big sample first. As always, here's some of their advertisements that they put within the box. And then the big sample is Olay Super Cream with Sunscreen, SPF 30, power of 5 skin benefits in 1. The packaging alone is super pretty. I love anything like iridescent. Those are the active ingredients, uses, directions. It is a face cream. Apply 15 minutes before sun exposure and apply every 2 hours or so. And elevate your routine with super serum. That's another product. Vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, vitamin E, and collagen peptide. I don't know if I've seen this on the shelves before. I could always use more face cream. Body cream, hand lotion, I definitely have enough of that, but face cream, I always appreciate. Ooh, that is pretty. I always appreciate a sanitary border. Seems like a really nice light formula, almost like whipped. It does have a minimal fragrance in it, so for anyone with sensitive skin, it is not fragrance free. Yeah, see, the last ingredient says fragrance. I'm not sure why any company puts fragrance in their face cream. I get for body cream and all that kind of stuff, but we don't need fragrance in our face. If anything, it causes people like me to break out a little more. I can still get away with it, it's just not my favorite go-to. As far as the formula goes, the formula feels really nice. I will definitely use this whole jar of face cream gratefully. It seems to soak into the skin really well. I would say minimally right now there's a greasy residue left behind. I mean, you can tell the minimal shine compared to my other hand that doesn't have anything on it. Ooh, look at them veins. I'm getting old. My skin is getting paper thin. I'm assuming it's the sunscreen that leaves that minimal. It's not overpowering by any means, and I feel like it'll soak in after a while. But there's, on a scale of 1 to 10, there's like a level 2 of greasiness left behind. But it's not like a make it or break it type thing where it's absolutely awful that I wouldn't use this. And I will say that the fragrance in it is actually nice. Again, I don't like fragrance on my face, but it smells nice. It's a florally spa scent type vibe. It's minimal, but it's there. I like it. That's a win. Now let's get into the smaller samples. So the first thing I pulled out is an eye curler. I do remember qualifying for this. I think I've been using the same Revlon eye curler for like the past 10 years, if not more. And back in the day, didn't they used to include extra of these rubber things? I don't know if they just get old over time, or I guess caked in mascara, though I think you're supposed to curl your lashes before mascara, not after. To each their own, really. I like that it has a little area to hold on to your middle finger. It is a pretty bulky design in comparison to other eyelash curlers, but that's neither here nor there. That extra thing makes it really comfortable. Why has other eye curlers not thought of that before? I like that. It's crazy that little thing makes such a difference. All right, let me go test this out on my eyelashes. I'll insert photos of before and after my eyelashes from using this. Easy to use, it curls the lashes. Can't ask for anything more than that. All right, my next sample is Scooby-Doo graham cracker snacks. I've never had the chocolate version of this. I've always had the cinnamon because, you know, I'm less of a chocolate gal, more of a cinnamon type cracker. Yeah, let's open this up. That's the size of the Scooby snack. Just make sure if you ever have this in your household that you separate it from your actual dog treats because it really does look like that. So it's okay, but again, like that artificial chocolate, I'm just not crazy about. My niece would love this. She loves chocolate anything. I'll still eat the pack because I don't like wasting stuff. I just wouldn't personally buy this. I would buy the cinnamon one. The cinnamon Scooby-Doo snacks are so good. And then get yourself a tub of the Funfetti Betty Crocker icing. You take it and you dip it, and it's like an adult version of Dunkaroos that tastes better. Because when I was a kid, Dunkaroos was the bomb. And then when they re-released Dunkaroos as an adult, they changed that recipe because that stuff just tasted like chemicals, and I don't know. I don't like Dunkaroos now, but I'll still get either these or the Teddy Grahams cinnamon or honey flavor. or even vanilla flavor, and I dip it in that Betty Crocker Funfetti icing, whatever it's called. So good. Next up, oil control cleansing wipes. Remove trace oil and dirt with one use even for waterproof makeup. Okay, so it's a makeup remover wipe. I don't know the brand. It's some sort of Asian brand, so we wouldn't know it anyway. It says expires 10/16, but I'm assuming makeup removers don't go expired, right? I won't test this out just because I love having any sort of like these individual packets for any time I travel. And I think Neutrogena actually sells a whole pack of individual makeup remover wipes. So you can buy them and then just take out the individual wrapped packets and take them traveling with you. We got some more advertisements. HelloFresh. Maybe I'll do one of these meal kits again eventually. Remember, I had mixed reviews about that. They always seem to send an ingredient or two that was kind of sad looking. I remember one time I got a very questionable potato. Okie dokie, next up, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Treats. Thank goodness it's the morning because this seems to be my breakfast right now. Any of those cereal bars, they are delicious. Personally, the graham cracker one, that one is the bomb. It is so good. This one's also good, but if I remember correctly, this and the Cheerios, they kind of always feel stale, but the taste is still delicious. And this is how the cereal bar looks. I remember when these first came out long ago when I was a child, and they advertised this as like a bowl of cereal on the go, as if you would have like the same nutrients in this as you would a bowl of cereal. However, there's a ton more sugar in this than in a bowl of cereal. Oh yeah, that's delicious. And I did remember incorrectly, this one does not feel stale. This and the graham cracker one don't feel stale. I think it's just the Cheerios and possibly the Lucky Charms version that feels stale. I will for sure eat this whole bar. For those of you who have tried this before, didn't they used to be thicker back in the day? Maybe I can find a picture online and see what the 1990s version or whatever it was looks like compared to this. All right, let's see. Whoopsies. The next sample is a mystery beauty concept. I'm gonna assume this is a lip gloss. If you see my other videos, you know I already have enough lip gloss in my life. I have enough lipstick in my life. So I'm gonna politely keep this intact so that way I can put this in the pile of stuff for future giveaways, and someone who maybe doesn't have lip gloss can try this out, test it out, and let me know how the scent is and everything. It does not have a safety seal, so I don't like when Pinchme sends me samples without safety seals. But just based on first look, I think the color's pretty. I imagine it being a sheer lip gloss, you might get a slight tint to it. Couldn't even guess if this would be a sticky formula or not. And last but not least, Nutri-Valley Protein is our final sample for today. This is a peanut butter dark chocolate chewy bar. I have not had this before. I'm glad to see that the dark chocolate is real dark chocolate and that the crispy puffs, whatever you want to call them, aren't the chocolate flavored stuff. So I'm more likely to like this over that. This is how the bar looks. It reminds me of a chocolate chip Quaker bar. Yeah, I mean, it's delicious, but it's one of those things that I wouldn't personally buy. However, if someone brought them camping, I don't know why it just reminds me of camping, probably from the nuts and the crispy, I don't know. If someone had these though and they were like, here, do you want this? And I was hungry, I would take it. To buy a whole box for, probably not. So I wouldn't buy this, I wouldn't buy this, I would definitely buy that. But that's just based on personal preference. You know, there's people who absolutely love this that will go out and buy it. At least there's protein in it, so there's that. All right, so here are all our free samples for today. That's not bad. My favorite thing, probably this, just because it is the bigger sample. Secondary to that, definitely the eyelash curler. My least favorite is the chocolate graham cracker Scooby-Doo snacks, but that's, again, personal preference. I'm just not a chocolate type of fan. Let me know which of these snacks have you tried. If any of you use Olay, have you tried this face cream yet? If any of you are interested in trying Pinchme and haven't yet, my referral link will be down below. As always, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye friends.